If your apartment is technically small but emotionally chaotic, you're not alone. Here's how couples are making their shared spaces feel more luxurious without spending thousands or fighting over throw pillows. Step 1. Divide your space like a designer without walls. No drills. No construction. Just smart visual zoning. Floating linen curtains make a sleeping area feel private while still letting light breathe through. Mount tension rods so the fabric floats, not sags. A backless bookshelf works double duty, storing books, plants, and the remote, and it lets sightlines travel across the room. A sculptural bench at the foot of the bed creates a soft boundary without blocking circulation. For tight footprints, place the divider diagonally. It tricks the eye into depth. Pick materials that echo the room, so the split feels intentional, not like two different apartments stitched together. Subtle tip: line a divider with a warm LED strip so the zone looks curated at night, not cobbled together. Step 2. Choose furniture with relationship chemistry. Furniture needs chemistry, not competition. Aim for pairs, twin lamps, matching nightstands, or a shared ottoman that both can reach. Symmetry calms the eye and the household negotiations. If tastes differ, agree on one common material, like walnut or brass, then let upholstery choices show personality. Shared headboards solve the whose side is whose problem without a custody hearing over cushions. For couples who work or read in bed, pick lamps that dim independently so one person can vanish into a book while the other is not sentenced to reading light. Step 3. High function equals high end. Luxury is not accumulation, it's intentional function that looks expensive. Choose a bed with deep drawers to remove clutter from sight. A fold-out desk that disappears at dinner time keeps work from colonizing the bedroom. Nesting tables provide guest surfaces without permanent bulk. Think of each object as a small miracle, storage that breathes, pieces that reconfigure, furniture that earns its presence. Select finishes that age well and favor mechanisms that are smooth and quiet. A smart furniture choice reduces visual noise and signals thoughtfulness, a tiny luxury that whispers high design, rather than shouting it. Step 4. Texture is the new color. If a space feels flat, it is usually texture-starved rather than color-poor. Layer a vintage Kalim over a low-pile rug so the floor reads rich but not heavy. Add one boucle ottoman that calls for bare feet rather than another throw pillow that asks to be ignored. Velvet blackout curtains do more than block light, they add a hotel suite hush. Mix matte and satin, rough linen with brushed cotton, so each corner offers a tiny tactile surprise. For pets or heavy traffic, put an easy clean flat weave beneath the high-touch layer so the look survives real life. Texture ages with use, it does not pretend to be fragile. Step 5. Mood lighting, not overhead trauma. That brutal ceiling fixture only reveals laundry piles and relationship tension. Replace harsh overhead light with layers. Start with a warm floor lamp, add plug-in sconces to frame art without an electrician, and tuck LED strips behind the headboard for a soft halo. Choose bulbs with a warm color temperature so skin tones look healthy and rooms read cozy. Dimmable is non-negotiable. Not every moment needs full illumination. A small mushroom lamp on a side table can instantly create that spent the day well glow. For renters, adhesive-backed sconces or plug-in pendant lights offer the designer vibe without forfeiting deposits. Lighting that flatters will make the same furniture feel richer and more intentional than any new purchase. Step 6. Wall decor that does not look like a dorm room. Skip the gallery wall chaos. Instead, think bigger. One framed textile, a linen tapestry, or a single sculptural panel says collection without needing a studio. Hang art at eye level where the eye rests, not at the ceiling where it gets tired. Choose pieces with scale. An oversized work anchors a bed in a way a dozen tiny prints never could. Materials with depth, like woven fiber or carved plaster, catch light and shadow for free drama. If art feels intimidating, lean a large piece on the floor against the wall. It reads modern and intentional. A single, strong artwork lets a room breathe, and it stops the visual noise that makes spaces feel transient rather than home. Practical pairing notes and quick fixes. Quick pairings to try now. Want warmth? Pair warm wood furniture with a single cool textile so the palette reads sophisticated, not flat. Pet-proof a velvet chair by choosing darker tones and a tight weave velvet or a performance fabric that looks luxe but wipes clean. If curtains clash with existing rugs, choose a unifying neutral for ceilings and floors, then introduce color in movable items like pillows, throws, and removable art. For awkward layouts, rotate the rug 30 degrees or float the furniture away from the wall to create circulation and a perceived larger footprint. Little moves like these are fast, budget-light, and high return. Luxury does not need square footage. It needs strategy. Try one of these moves tonight, and the apartment will feel more like a home worth staying in. For more practical design moves that actually work, subscribe, and the next idea will be waiting.